Phil, could you share with us maybe one or two aspects on how God developed you more and more in the prophetic, in your journey?
Sure. Yeah. I think really, I mean, this might sound a bit crass, but for me it was sort of, in a sense, trial and error. Mm-hmm. And, you know, taking the opportunities and then really going to places and speaking very haltingly at first some of the impressions that you had, and then learning, I guess, to sharpen the gift by virtue of success or failure. I call it profit and loss. And so in those opportunities, and then understanding the motivation for ministering in the prophetic is what Paul says in 1 Corinthians 14, you know, pursue love, or earnestly desire spiritual gifts, particularly in my prophecy. And I think that whole area of learning to really have a sense of love for God's church and love for His people, and flowing out of that, then endeavouring to be faithful to what you receive, and then in that speaking it out and learning, well, that was useless, or that was helpful, and so on. So I think it's quite, to me, it's been quite practical and not particularly mysterious, but also having the benefit of peers who can then help you and say, have you thought about that, or have you thought about this? And then, of course, reading the literature. There's not been a lot of literature, a lot of books written. I think Graham Cook's book has been very helpful. Another book called Developing Your... that's Graham Cook, and another couple of other books I've been reading, Ernest Gentile books on the prophetic and so, and reading that and saying, oh gosh, you know, yes. So that's pretty much in a you know.
Yes. Yeah. So through a lot of when God opens up the opportunity, just stepping into that, stepping in faith and that confidence, just, you know, and seeing what God does, and just being faithful to steward that gift. Absolutely. Yeah. All right.